Yo, what's up? It's your man Maloney, Breaking Records Radio, and the place to be, hitting you guys with some more daily news. Now, that's when I found humorous. I took yesterday off, went to Cider Fest Saturday night, and yeah, you know how that goes. After that, yeah, I had to take a day off, recovery day, you know what I'm saying? Went to Jonas Brothers show on Friday night, which actually was really good too. So after 2 long nights, I had to take a day off, but we're back here now. It's Monday, and if you know, you know. If you don't know, you're about to know. But Joe Budden hosted his annual pool party on Saturday, and apparently when he was on IG Live, Drake was trolling him. So they haven't done a new podcast yet, so we haven't heard the boys talk about it, but this was reported by Complex. We'll read into it. Sorry, my phone is ringing. The article is titled, Drake Playfully Trolls Joe Budden and His Pool Party on IG Live. So on Saturday, Joe Budden hosted his annual summer pool party at his home in New Jersey. Those lucky enough to get an invite or know someone in the Joe Budden circle were able to attend. The State of the Culture host got on Instagram Live to show his followers how the turnout was so far. Within minutes, Drake joined the session and began to playfully troll Budden, tossing jokes about the attendance, if he has towels, and to play some Tyga, and more. At first, Drake requested Rory come to the live, which prompted Budden to explain that Rory and Drizzy have a love-hate relationship. We want Rory, we want Rory. Is what the Champagne Poppy commented. Drake laughs at seeing Rory, and then the lighthearted comments continue. He then requests the DJ to play Budden's diss tracks because he wants to see if they ring off. That's not nice, Drake, says Budden. For the record, Budden has 4 diss tracks: Making a Murderer Part 1, Wake, Afraid, and Just Because. Another request was to play Pusha T's The Story I've Added On, with the same intention to see if it rings off. I promise the only person that's gonna know the words is Rob Markham, Drake added, referring to Genius's head of artist relations. Markman responded with the lyrics to Pusha T's diss on Twitter. Drug dealing aside, ghostwriting aside, let's have a heart-to-heart about your pride. Drake's trolling reached a peak when he asked Budden to play Pump It Up. It'll send that Airbnb into a frenzy, on God, he wrote. And you know it would, N-word. Don't play, I'll turn that shit on. Pump it up, Burt you, N-word. Budden said it with a laugh. Budden tells Drake to don't play before he cuts it off. Don't come in here and hurt my feelings. My dog just died. My birthday is next week. I don't have time for these shenanigans. As of this writing, Budden is sharing more scenes from his party, so it looks like he's having a good time despite Drake trolling his live. He even reconciled with former co-host Marissa Mendez when Budden's podcast was named I'll Name This Podcast Later. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments and stuff. Do you think Drake's trying to take the role for King Petty over 50 Cent? And do you think the comments are funny, or do you think Drake should just shut the fuck up? I think this shit's hilarious. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe. Always hitting you guys with great daily content, except for yesterday. But you know what I'm saying. We got Toronto Talks Podcast, No Content Podcast, Breaking Records Radio. Always great interviews, clips of interviews, and all that good stuff coming up in the daily news, Reefer Reviews. So make sure you follow. You know what it is. Hit the button, hit the bell, all that good shit. We out. Peace.